We got an issue in America. Too many good docs are getting out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country.
When Michael Moore decided to make a movie on the healthcare industry, top-level executives were on the defensive. What were they hiding?
That's not on, right?
No.
Okay.
It's a different reception to this film than the sort of polarizing effect that previous films have had. I mean, this film seems to really be bringing people together.
Well, I mean, I made this in a spirit of, while I still believe, obviously very strongly in the things I believe in, that this shouldn't be a partisan issue, and that I'm hoping to hold my hand out across the great divide that we have in this country, and say to those on the other side of the political fence, look, aren't there some issues where we can find some common ground and work together on this? And it shouldn't be about Democrat or Republican. If the polar ice caps are melting, that affects all of us. If 47 million people don't have health insurance, that affects all of us. And can't we agree to fix this?
The intent is to maximize profits.
If you denied more people health care, you got a bonus.
When you don't spend money on somebody, it's a savings to the company.
Their job is to make profit, and they have to. That's their fiduciary responsibility, to maximize profits for their shareholders. Right there, once you say that, that's the end of the discussion, because they can only maximize profits for their shareholders by denying care. If they pay out all these claims, they don't make as much money. Their job, it's like Vegas insurance. I mean, the house has to win. The house has to win. In healthcare, the house should never win. The patient should win.
4 healthcare lobbyists for every member of Congress. Here's what it costs to buy these men, and this woman, this guy, and this guy. And the United States slipped to 37 in healthcare around the world, just slightly ahead of Slovenia.
Never again should a doctor, when he or she has a patient in the room, have to call a man in a cubicle 1,000 miles away and ask permission to perform a procedure.
I denied a man a necessary operation and thus caused his death. This secured my reputation, and it ensured my continued advancement in the healthcare field.
We're a long way from where we were, but your parents and your grandparents remember what it used to be like. And I'm telling you, in their day, nobody went bankrupt from a medical bill. And now it's the #1 cause of bankruptcy in the United States, medical bills. So we have got to get back on track here, because I think we've strayed way, way far from who we are at our core.